right? This is crazy. I mean, this is crazy. Welcome to the Cobra Pit. Whether you're a long-time viewer or a new subscriber, I appreciate every single one of you. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. If you watch my 99 problem video, you know where this is going. I took it in to get fixed, and here's the receipt of all the things that they worked on. Yep. Yeah. Oh no, this is my CVS receipt. But they did put a lot of work in, and they did fix everything. But that's not the crazy part. So I took the truck in, and it was there for a week, and they tried to fix the tailgate issues. I got it back on Friday, and it was working fine, and then it dropped, and then I sent it right back in, right on Monday. Took it right back in. They're like, you know what? We're going to hook it up. They did give me a Model S Plaid as a loaner in the meantime, and I mean, it ain't my Cybertruck, but man, that Model S is legit. It's fun. I took my brother for a ride. The door not even locked, dude. Links to that right there if you haven't seen that one. I mean, it was crazy fast, it was crazy fun, but it wasn't my Cybertruck. So when they hit me up a week later, so it was in the shop for 2 weeks, they said everything's working fine. I went and checked it out. They replaced the emergency release. They replaced the tailgate. The gear selector is fixed. No issues there. No more creaking, right? It's running smoothly, but that's not the crazy part. I took it in to get tinted, and I've had drama with tint shops all the time, right? So I got a recommendation. I drove about 45 minutes. I'm looking at the windshield. Ooh, looking good. Looking at the passenger door. I'm like, ooh, it looks good. He said, yeah, it's the perfect match. I got 15% here, 50 on the windshield. He said, but there's one problem. I'm like, nah, what? You playing, right? He broke my driver's side window. They have to mess with the latch to fool the truck to think that the door is closed so the window stays all the way up so they can tint it. They forgot it was up and they tried to close it and it hit the stainless steel and it cracked. And now I'm heated, right? I'm frustrated. He said, no problem. I'm gonna order you a new one. I apologize. I'll come to you and I'll fix it. But I'm just heated because I have so many issues already. And I'm like, all right, man. All right, you know what? This is just too many issues. He said, you know what? I'm sorry. And I understand mistakes happen. So, you know what? He showed me he ordered the part. I said, are you a legitimate place to replace the window? He said, yes, I am. He showed me the certifications. I'm like, all right, cool. Now, before all y'all go in there and say, oh, I can't believe you took that. Oh, I can't believe it. Like, you know, some of you say in the comment, what were you going to do? Were you going to steal on them? What were you going to do? What were you going to do? Were you going to go in there and flip all his desks over? What were you going to do? Right? You know what? Mistakes happen. I'm not a patient man, but mistakes happen, right? And he's going to make it right. And he's going to come to me to fix it. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Handle. And he didn't charge me for the window. So I'm like, all right, he know he messed up, so it's all good. But that's not the crazy part. That is not the crazy part yet. You might be thinking the truck is cursed. You know what? The monkey paw curse, you know, you wanted it early, you got it early, now you're having all these issues. I even thought it was cursed for a minute, but that ain't the crazy part. My 99 problem video has thousands of comments, and they're split down the middle. Some are very positive and uplifting, and some are the complete opposite.
I just don't get it. It looks beyond horrible. It's like anyone who thinks the Cybertruck looks good has been hypnotized. It must have taken 5 minutes to design.
It's just negative. It's like crazy talk. Y'all be saying some crazy things.
Literally, $100,000 trash can.
And the negative outweigh the positive, right? And it's just funny reading both sides. It's just such a polarizing vehicle, and you guys have such strong opinions about them. But that's not the crazy part. The crazy part is how beautifully it runs now. No issues. It is flawless. And the crazy part is the haters. Oh, we're not haters. We're realists. No. I mean, y'all hating on stuff that you have no control over. But anyway, the crazy part is the haters will still find something negative to say.
A base model 20K Kia Forte, Nissan Sentra, Hyundai Accent, and Mitsubishi Mirage all have better build quality than a $130,000 fully loaded Tesla Cybertruck.
And one of the funniest things of all, you don't know how many people talked about I should have gotten a Kia and how great their Kia is, and I could have bought 5 Kias, and Kia's build quality is so much better. I'm like, for real? And you know, I might make a video about that. I might compare the build quality of the Cybertruck and a Kia, a $20,000 Kia that y'all keep talking about. So I'm gonna see what's up. I mean, I got a Hyundai, you know what I'm saying? It ain't a Kia though. It ain't a Kia. What, I don't know what this affinity for Kia is, but I need to find out. Let me know. Let me know below if y'all want to see a comparison between a $20,000 Kia and a Cybertruck. Now, a lot of people don't like change. Now, I'm not saying you guys have metathesiophobia. I'm not gonna diagnose you, over online or anything like that. But you know what? People don't like change for whatever reason. You're used to one way, you're used to seeing things one way. You don't even want to give the time of day to something that's different, like the Cybertruck, right? The Cyber is simply a novelty vehicle currently marketed towards people with more money than good judgment. My 11-year-old son and his buddies' commentary on the Cyber. That's not a proper truck. There's so many people that hate on the iPhone when it first came out. So many people just don't like change, and that's okay, right? That's okay. But the way you project it, it's like, whoa, I don't like this all. Or it could be the fear of the unknown. Think about it when you're a kid and you're sitting there and you're in a dark room and you see a little shadow in the closet. You don't know what it is, right? And your mind just goes crazy. You don't know what the future is going to look like with these trucks, with EVs, right? And that's all good. And the best part about this world, this country, you could choose what you like. You could choose what you want, right? You can choose all these different options. And how you spend your money, how she spends her money, how he spends his money, hey, that's y'all issues, right? That's their issues, right? Right? Enjoy your life, people. So much anger. And the people that are positive, blindly positive, I'm looking at y'all too, right? I appreciate all of you watching. I appreciate your comments. It's just a wild world out there, man. Y'all say some crazy things. Tesla is like a cult, but the Cybertruck has been perfect since I got it back. No issues whatsoever. Ruben at the service center was like, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make sure your truck is fixed. And I've seen some crazy issues online. People have all kind of issues. But mine's been running smoothly. It's been whipping. It's been dipping. The looks have calmed down, or it's a combination of me not really paying attention to it as much now, right? I've been seeing them around more. Actually, matter of fact, I saw one almost every day last week. Another one, right? Another Cybertruck, which is cool to see. And it's going to be more and more out there. There's going to be plenty of them out there, which is cool. So that part will die down. And I do have a full review coming. It is not the perfect vehicle. When I say it's running flawlessly, I'm not saying it's a flawless vehicle. It's running the best that it can, the best that I can imagine it. But the full review will be a good one to watch, so stay tuned for that. Now that everything's running so smoothly, I'm gonna take it off road and break some more stuff. Nobody would accept this level of horrible lack of quality from any other car. It's exhausting watching you jump through all of those metal hoops to justify buying a Homer Simpson mobile. If this is your dream vehicle, I would hate to see one of your nightmares. Don't forget, Cobra told ya. All right, y'all.